Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachahakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutation unto the hopefully elect. All right. And this lesson, is going to be based off of Second Timothy 3 and 14. All right. Which is the main scripture that I want to go into. But I'm going to start in Proverbs 21 and 16. All right. It says, the man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. All right. So, right. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding, okay, shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Okay. And the understanding, all right, is the understanding of this wisdom and knowledge, that comes from Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. The understanding of the scriptures. All right. The correct doctrine. Okay. The correct breakdowns. All right. And the wisdom. All right. That's within the holy word, man. All right. If you obtain it, but walk away from it, all right, or cast it to the side, all right, you gonna be spiritually dead state, man. All right, this word is what makes you alive, man. All right, prior to having this knowledge, all right, you're in a dead state, so to speak. Okay, that's why the scripture in Revelation 11, right, the scripture in Revelation 11 and 8, it says, and their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city. All right. It's not speaking about actual dead bodies, but more so those individuals who are Israelites. All right. And Israel consists of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right. Those dead bodies are those Israelites who are spiritually dead, man, that have no knowledge of who they are, who their power is, who the son of the living power is. All right. You see what I'm saying? They're spiritually dead, man. Okay. And that's the state that that you're in prior to coming into this knowledge. All right. Prior to coming into this truth. All right. Walking according to the fashion of this world. All right. So if you have this, but like the scripture says, wander out of the way of understanding. All right. Being a dog that returns to his vomit. All right. Calling on the wrong names. All right. You shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. All right. So let's get that Second Timothy 3. All right. Second Timothy 3 and 14. All right. It says, but continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of. All right. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned. All right. Which is the proper understanding. All right. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures. All right. That was taught to us, man, through the Lord's men. All right. It says once again, but continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and has been assured of. Okay. Being assured of, goes into having faith. You having faith on what you've been taught, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. The proper understanding of these scriptures. All right. You have faith on that. All right. Being assured of it. Okay. And knowing of whom thou hast learned them. All right. You see, and people get upset because you have to be taught by men. All right. The Lord has set up certain men, okay, to be his to speak on his behalf, man. All right. You know what I mean? You can't just come into this thing, open the book, and just bam, I got it. It don't work like that, man. Okay? The spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is, in certain men. All right? You know, starting with high priest Abba Bibbins, man. Okay? All the way down, man. Okay? Those great leaders and great men, okay, that the Lord has ordained, man, to bring forth this proper understanding, all right, that we have today, man. Okay? You see? And knowing of whom thou hast learned them, man. All right? Giving reverence and honor to those men, as we should. All right? That's why we give double honors to the apostles, man. All right? And the elders, that labored for years, man. Laid down the groundwork, man. All right? For giving us this understanding through the spirit of Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shah. Okay? But you have those that took what they was taught, okay, twisted it up, all right, trying to add on to the scriptures, which that's going off, scriptures speak about that, those that add to the word, take away from the word, all right. You see what I'm saying? Or just all together, just completely go left and start teaching, complete madness, man. Not continuing in the things that they have learned. All right. Example, you were given the proper name of the Most High, which is Yahweh. All right. And the name of his son, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay. But turn around and the name doesn't matter no more. All right. Or those not the names anymore. Okay. No one knows the names. You see what I'm saying? That's straying away from what thou has learned, man. Okay. What the MOTB is. All right. Now instead of it being, that's C hip, all right. Now it's an embargo, all right. It's laying down with an Edomite woman. All right, as bizarre as that sounds, you had men in Israel that actually taught that, man. All right, that it's all kind of madness, man. All right, which is leading the Lord's sheep astray, man, because you going off teaching that madness, all right, and hey, that'll become blood on your hands, man. Especially if you know what it, know the correct, know what it actually is, man. Had that proper or have the understanding, but yet you willingly going off teaching some other madness, man. For whatever reason, all right. But once again, this is 2 Timothy 3:14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and have been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. Okay. And I'll get this next verse. It says, and that from a child thou hast known the holy scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through faith, which is in Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. All right. And a quick point that I want to make as well. We're continuing in the things which thou hast learned, man. All right. So, right, you can't try to, mix anything with the truth, as some of these other guys in these other camps, are doing, man. All right. You see, hey, what did the Lord told Ezekiel, man? He told Ezekiel to consume the whole scroll, man. Oh, that's another thing too, not leaving anything out. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because you have, once again, certain groups, all right, that don't teach the complete doctrine, man, or they don't teach the whole scroll. All right. They may just speak on the 12 tribes, all right, speak on the kingdom, maybe, but don't go into prophecy, all right? We in the time of prophecy, man, all right? You see, hey, man, right, they don't go into the charagma, okay, breaking down the hour of temptation, all right? Not being true watchmen over the house of Israel, man, okay? So, this last scripture I have is going to be Psalms 119, which is one of my favorite scriptures. Psalms 119 and 104. Let's see. Start at 104. Salakia. 119 and 104. All right. This is Psalms 119 and 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way. Okay. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. All right. So, right, man. Okay. Let's go back to verse 104, man. It says, through thy precepts I get understanding. Okay. Which, precept, it goes back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh power. All right. But, right. This word, the proper understanding. Okay. Therefore, I hate every false way. So anything outside of this, okay, is a false way. All right. All these other doctrines, all right, whether it be Christianity, whether it be Buddhism, Hinduism, Scientology, all right, 5%er, okay, Islam, if I haven't said that already, the Immaculate Conception, all right. You see, the list goes on, man. All right. Anything outside of the proper understanding of these scriptures, man, all right, is a false way. Okay. Verse 105, Psalms 119 and verse 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet, all right, and a light unto my path. Okay, so right, this is what is sufficient for us, man. All right, a light unto our paths, because prior to having this understanding, we being in the world, walking in gross darkness. Okay, once again, being spiritually dead. All right, but through the word, it gives us life, man. All right, through Yahweh Shai. Okay. You see, that's why the scripture says, continue in the things which thou hast learned. All right. And thou hast learned that the Holy Scriptures is able to make thee wise unto salvation. All right. This is it. This is the path we ought to walk. All right. No other way, man. Okay. You see? You know how the scriptures in Jeremiah says, hey, seek ye the old path, where's the good way? All right. This is it, man. Okay. So, hey, when you have it, hold fast to which thou hast, man. All right. You see? And another thing too, applying what thou hast learned. All right. Applying what thou has learned, actually living this, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you say you have faith. Well, your faith is going to be displayed by your actions. All right. You know, so that's the point. All right. I'm gonna end there. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. And with that one, until the next one, Shalom.